Nestled slap in the middle of Atlanta and Athens, Georgia, is Fort Yargo State Park. Just being under 2 miles south of Winder, Georgia, the park offers an abundance of activities for everyone to have an adventure for a day or more. For all the mountain bike enthusiasts or trail seekers, everyone has a chance to challenge themselves on this extensive trail system. This park even has a place for all the anglers and kayakers looking to spend some time on the water. History buffs will enjoy the park's namesake, Fort Yargo itself. Built in 1792, Fort Yargo was close to 3 other forts in the region, built by the Humphrey brothers, George, Shadrach, and Uriah. The other 3 forts were named Fort Groening Rock, which was built in 1784 near Commerce, Georgia, Fort Strong, built in 1786, located 14 miles east of Fort Yargo, and I know I'm going to mess this up, but Fort Tomahawken, I think, built in 1793, and that's near Jefferson, Georgia. And spreading like kudzu, many more homesteads began popping up during and after the American Revolutionary War. The forts were needed to help protect settlers from Native American attack. Bullet holes were said to even be seen in the walls of Fort Yargo, but I was unable to find any at a quick glance. And I actually made a mistake earlier, thinking the fort was somewhere back there, because I was thinking palisades and mounds of dirt to help make walls or something like that. No, that little guy right there, that's the fort. So another thing, when this guy was under attack, you can actually cram 30 to 50 people in here. Are you kidding me? Man, just imagine a hot Georgia summer night. This type of notching here of the logs is called a dovetail notching. There was even a porta potty disguised as an outhouse right outside the front door of the fort, keeping it authentic. The roof is constructed of cedar or pine shakes and shingles, quite possibly the only place on the fort where nails are used. Nails were very expensive and handmade in that time. There's the small little smokehouse. That's where the fire is going to be. Nice. The only way at the time to build fencing was to use what was on hand. So as the land was being cleared, it was common to use timber as fencing. And it looks like I'm a month or so too early for some figs. In 1810, George Humphrey sold 121 acres of land to John Hill for $167. Wait, hold on a second. Whoa! That's like $4,000 in today's money. What a deal. John Hill and his family lived on the land for many years. The Hill family cemetery still resides on the land today, inside of Fort Yargo State Park. In 1927, the Daughters of the American Revolution wanted to preserve the historical significance of the fort by placing a marker on the grounds. Unfortunately, that marker was later destroyed for some unknown reason. In 1954, the passion to preserve the significance of the land took an even bigger step, and with the help of Senator Richard B. Russell, 1,497 acres was donated to the state. Then boom, State Park a few years later. The Marbury Creek was dammed up in 1963, creating the 260-acre body of water, which is now known as Marbury Creek Reservoir. The reservoir is a go-to spot for kayakers and anglers alike. Even has a beach at the south end of the reservoir for anyone looking to get their toes wet. Found another reason why the lake was drained, to add this dock or pathway or whatever from the visitor center right across the way. With the new visitor center built in 2019, it offers a commanding view over the lake with Fort Yargo standing tall in the background. Visitors will find a few amenities, like vending machines and restrooms, but no state park is complete without its gift shop, which I've always enjoyed seeing all there is to offer. In full disclosure though, my wife would have my neck if I come back to the car with another coffee cup. Camp Twin Lakes. Camp Twin Lakes is an organization that manages 2 locations in Georgia, Willoway and Rutledge. Willoway was the first of its kind. After its completion in 1971, the Willoway Recreational Area was the nation's first rec facility specifically designed for people with disabilities. Fort Yargo was selected by the state because of its proximity to a larger population of people. The Willoway Rec Center gives people with disabilities a chance to bond with each other and experience many things that they may not have the chance to ever do. To me, that's worth it. I've always wanted to play disc golf, Even though I would spend more time looking for my frisbee than I would be playing, I still want to come back and play this course. Jackpot. Just a little bit longer and they'll be right. Look at all that. Well, it's my last day here at Fort Yargo. Had a great time. Wasn't here too long, just 2 days, well, 2 nights and 1 full day. And got a couple hours left here, and then we're leaving around 9 o'clock or so. You can see the visitor center behind me, and hopefully you can see the sun peeking through the clouds. For sunrise, it is a little cloudy this morning, so I'm not able to get the full sunrise. Coming here just to get a glimpse to see what the settlers went through helped open my eyes. With everything they had going against them, and still they pulled through, was a testament to who they were and how far they were willing to go to start a new life. Dreams is what started the idea. Courage is what defines it. And passion is what keeps it alive today. But whatever you do, get out there, have fun, keep sticking to it. You guys have a good one.